Firstkiller just hands him the ball and says, let's play. Let's play. All right, so I am going to do... Oh, I got it. The scoreboard is wrong. Hold on. Let me fix that in a moment. There it is. Goal for yanD. And that is how I'm going to say his name. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong. But that's what I'm going to stick with. He is a South American player. And it's obviously not the Furia yanD, but he is a high-level South American pro. As you can see there, I'm flashing the title. RLCS 2024 contender. I think he's made probably some top 8s, maybe top 4s. I would have to go look at Wikipedia to give you the exact placement. There's a backflip there, so Firstkiller will equalize fairly quickly. But this will not be a... it's not going to be super one-sided, I don't think. Or it certainly won't be easy for Firstkiller. He'll have to play his A game. But fortunately for him, he has been on his A-plus game tonight. Firstkiller has been destroying just about any and every opponent that steps in his way. His mechanics are on point. He has been incredibly fast. Blistering pace this evening. Misses the double touch there, but picks up the other corner and starts from that side. Double reset to the far side. Bounces post and in for a third. Usually top 8. Okay, thank you. So yeah, he's typically a top 8 player that lands top 8 in the SAM RLCS events. As I said, a very high-level player. I will say that I don't know how much of a focus yanD puts on 1v1s. But nevertheless, definitely will be a competitive match. However, he's going to have to clean it up here. Firstkiller's up by 3. yanD, okay. Man. Flick to the far side, off the post and in. Firstkiller, 5-1. Just continuing to do what he's done this whole time. Command the game, command possession. Possible reset attempt here from yanD. Okay. He's pushed that across the goal line. Maybe caught Firstkiller by surprise with that extra touch after the flip reset. He's got his second goal, and he's back within 3. Firstkiller shot from the ceiling, just a bit wide. yanD has it covered. This one's off the crossbar and away. Patience on the goal line from yanD. Early flip reset, easy outplay for FK. That's a great collection. Firstkiller forces his opponent to back off. He's got some space here along the left wall. Reset achieved on the ceiling. Oh, no. Oh, the double! I mean, he has just been cooking up highlights all day. Reset on the ceiling. Double touch is good. Firstkiller with a comfortable lead in game one as we close in on the final 60 seconds. Another flip reset. yanD. He's showing he's got some mechanics as well. Quick kickoff goal for Firstkiller. Back to a 5-goal lead. Final 30 seconds. Firstkiller continues to push the pace. Excuse me. What an incredible read. He's up so early, just giving yanD no time. Gonna waste just a couple extra seconds before tapping in a ninth. Wow. Game one goes to Firstkiller. Oh my gosh. Nearly a 0-second peak goal. Game two. And I want to say, earlier I was describing how basically the sentiment that Firstkiller may be making, a Grand Champ player look lower level than they really are. And how it's kind of unfair. We look and maybe they're struggling to take away possession from Firstkiller, and they're struggling to play defense against Firstkiller. And so we might assume that they are, a platinum player, a diamond player, etc. But I think that even rings true for this level. We saw it in the prior series against Life. Life is a very high-level player, 2,200 plus in twos. And Firstkiller just looked like a different level. And we're seeing it again. yanD here. A Sam professional player. And Firstkiller is just dominating. Firstkiller with the resource advantage. He will take away possession, has the flip reset, and finds the far side of the net. 3-goal lead for Firstkiller. And a kickoff goal gives him a fourth. You know, I was saying that I didn't think it would be one-sided, but looks like I may have been mistaken once more. Firstkiller, air dribble flip reset. Just gonna play it safe. And that was the right choice. Comes down to the ground and fields the poor clear from his opponent. He's got a 5th goal. Oh my goodness, man. Now a 6th. I mean, this is just... I'm not even sure what to say, man. FK is just on point tonight. No boost in the tank. He continues to push the pace. .60 scoreline holds. Let's see an average speed here. 52 kph, 51 actually. Although average speed may not be the best indicator. Time supersonic. Firstkiller with a small advantage. He'll be scoring a 7th. Just under 2 minutes to play. And his opponent has asked to run time, which is essentially, you know, essentially an FF call. But obviously no one here has admin, so. Wow. First. Okay, some donkey dashes. Look at this. How many points scored against Firstkiller? Let's see. He conceded 2 or 3 before the semifinal. But I think Life scored... I think Life scored a few, once or twice in each game. So, you know, maybe probably less than 10 total. What would be interesting, though, is the goal differential. Because Firstkiller's got 1 game with 16 goals. So he's probably outscored, you know, in that one singular game. Yeah. 2, 2, 4, and 3. Yeah, I could see it. That sounds pretty close. But yeah, he probably scored more in that one game than everyone else has scored on him the rest of the tournament. So there's game 2. Essentially a go next call from yanD. And we head to game 3. Firstkiller continues to dominate. Flip reset attempt is no good. But yanD has made it back in time to cover his backboard. Unfortunately for him, he's got no boost in the tank, and Firstkiller will open the scoring with a very pretty flick. He'll have the following possession and a second goal as well. This is just, it's just more of the same. He is too fast. Every opponent that he has come up against tonight, he has run circles around them with ease. Flip reset. Oh my goodness. And there's the problem. He shows you what he's capable of. You begin to respect it. And now he's got the fake. What can you do? What is the answer? Hold on. Counterattack here for yanD. Firstkiller trips up on the post for a moment. And that's smart. Pull it back to his own side. Just keep the ball away from FK. Oh, no! He just sniped his opponent on the wall for the demo. Man. Yeah, this is just brutal. Off the ceiling, has the reset. Shot is good. He's got a fourth. 3:02 on the clock. And a fifth on the following kickoff. And I know it's early. We've got just under 3 minutes to play, but I don't see a world in which yanD is able to mount this comeback. Firstkiller has just been too... He's been too good. So fast, so efficient. yanD! Air dribble double touch is good for his second goal. While it was a pretty goal, it does still only count for one. Too fast and too furious. That's it. That is truly it. He has been too fast and furious. Look at this, man. Quick recovery on the side. The ground pinch gives him a 7th. This man is different. I think last week we saw Firstkiller really kind of get back into his stride. Made it to the grand... maybe actually... Yeah, earlier this week is actually what I'm thinking of. Made it into the grand finals. That's a nice play from yanD. Let's take a look at it. Air dribble flip reset. We'll give him a third. He's got a little under 2 minutes. Strong flick to the far side. But we saw Firstkiller get into his groove in this week's Arm the Rebels Cup. Obviously, did eventually fall to Diaz in the grand finals. I think looked more like himself in this most recent event. Who is yanD? This is a SAM player, SAM professional player that someone so graciously let me know is typically a kind of a top 8 player. The teams that he's on usually goes to somewhere around the top 4, top 8, top 12 maybe. Kind of back and forth in that area is my guess. We'll be scoring a 4th here. Firstkiller overcommits. Looking for the must-see flick. But with 63 seconds left. While 3 goals, typically in 1v1s, may not be super secure. The way FK has been playing tonight, I don't see him dropping a 3-goal lead. Flip reset attempt, no good. And Firstkiller will take over. Chewy, thank you for that follow, man. I appreciate that. yanD. He's going to get a 5th. Firstkiller up very early. Was outplayed by that touch there. Good recovery on the ceiling. But is it just too little, too late? Fake kickoff for Firstkiller will push things safely into the corner. Air dribbles out into the middle of the field and rolls in an 8th. And that will do it. GG's. Only 6 seconds remain. Firstkiller will be taking another sweep. Did not drop a game tonight. And he'll be moving forward to day 2 of Salt Mine Qualifier.